What is up, guys? Welcome back to FC25 manager mode, and we are here. We're jumping into one more manager mode. This will be the last one I start up on FC25, at least for the meantime, until we start making these teams, great, and the best teams in their leagues. But we are here in the Norway League, the Elite Surin, I believe is how you say them. Don't ask me, but one of them two teams right there on the screen we will be controlling, and we will not be controlling Tromsø. We'll be controlling Viking FK. Not sure what FK means, but Tromsø is probably one of the best teams in the Norway League, the Norwegian League. But yeah, I thought about a bunch of different other leagues as well. But the Norway League seems like it would be a pretty fun league to jump into. There's 16 teams in there. It looks like they're projecting us to finish last. I don't know if these are projections or something, but yeah, there's not really a lot of teams that I am really familiar with, but besides like Tromsø. I feel like they're probably one of the best teams in the Norwegian League. Well, yeah, it looks like the champion of this league will also be able to go to the Champions League and all these other European leagues, because of course Norway is in in Europe. If I can get my words straight here. But it looks like there is the Norwegian League Cup, so that'll be a fun way to get some extra trophies. And is this first game a cup game? This first game may be a cup game of the season. Is it really a cup game? No, it's just a league game. But looks like Tromsø later in the season will be one of the cup games. Yeah, in July 30th will be the first game. And we do start the season usually around the MLS time, so this league is probably going in real life. But yeah, we're starting off on the road at Tromsø. Let's go ahead and jump into our squad. Of course, we do have a bunch of new young players on this team, and I would say we do have a very good team. And we do have 10 goalkeepers on our roster right now. I am not keeping 10. I'm going to keep like 2 or 3, maybe 4. Have a couple guys loaned out. But we did sign a lot of youth squad goalkeepers. Just, some of them we're going to, a few of them we're going to keep and develop on our own. And a few of them we're just going to transfer out, just so that way they can develop out in the world on other teams and shit like that. But we'll get to that when we get there. But we do have 2 very good young Norwegian strikers. I was thinking about maybe recalling one of them, just so that way we had one come off the bench. But our veteran striker here, he is 29, so definitely he will be replaced. Probably, maybe in the season or next season. I don't know yet. But we do have 2 very good studs behind him ready to come in and play. And then we have 2 good, I believe, Swedish-born right wingers here out on loan. Both of them are pretty damn good as well. So we got some good players out on loan. But one of our top young players, Evan here, he is from Norway, 18 years old, a 70 overall at the age of 18. So he definitely could be a big star for this team and for the national team, assuming he'll be one of the top young players in the whole Norway system. The whole country in Norway, definitely one of the top young players. And then we have a really good young, I believe that's Iceland. I can't remember what country or what flag that is, but I believe it's Iceland. But he is another one of our top young players. And of course, we have a few good guys out on loan as well. Both of them are from Norway. This guy's a real-life player, but we'll definitely see him soon. And then we have a couple of other good, decently young. This guy from Norway. I'm not sure what country that is. I'm not sure where Peter Bush is from. But we have a couple of good, mid 20 overall players here. They'll probably be considered veterans. And this guy from Norway, you have another good left wing from Norway out on loan as well. This guy from Norway was definitely one of our top, Norwegian players in the league and on our team. He's 32. We will see how if we try to transfer him out this season just to get our money's worth out of him, or if we keep him till he retires. I don't know. Maybe one or the other, but he is 32. Probably looking to retire, within the next few years. This guy, another one of our top young players. Got some good young players out on loan. Got a good young player here from Norway. We have a really good young Cam Uckland here. He's 21 years old, real life player, out on loan right now, but he may come back and be a big part of this team. We have two very good young Cams that are definitely going to be big players for us. Another good left Sweden-born player out on loan as well. Here's a good left midfielder, 18 years old from in Norway. He's a beast as well. Another one out on loan. Another good young player. Another one. This guy, he's not really anything special, so we are looking to transfer him. It looks like he will be gone at when the transfer window opens, but we'll still, keep him on our short list and see how well he develops on his new team. Another good young Norwegian player here. A few of them. We have, I believe that's either Australian or New Zealand-born player, Joe Bell. He's definitely a good player. He's young. A really good Swedish-born player, one of our top players here. Then this guy, he's a veteran, but he will be retiring at the end of the season. So really no point in having him on the transfer list, so he will retire as a Viking. And then we have a really good young right back here from Norway, a beast. And another good one. This guy from Sweden we're looking to transfer out. This guy, he's pretty good. He's out on loan right now. Hopefully he'll develop. It's a veteran right back here, 30 years old. We will see how well he does. He'll probably split time with our young right back here. But he's definitely still a good player to have on our team. Been at the club since 2018, so definitely a big part of this team. And hopefully he'll retire as a Viking. A good young Norwegian player, 24 years old. Definitely a beast. Player from somewhere in Africa, I'm not sure where, but he's a good young player as well. 26 years old. He's either from Australia or New Zealand, whichever flag that is. But another good young center back here. So we have a pretty good back line so far. This guy is from Norway, real life player. We have him on loan right now. See if he develops any. If not, we will try to transfer him out. This guy, I believe that's Croatia or Slovakia, somewhere right there, somewhere by Russia. But he's a really good young player, so he's definitely going to be a big piece of our team. And here's where we get to the goalkeeper. We have 10 goalkeepers. We're definitely not looking to keep all of them. Like, we have this guy on a transfer list, Rory Black from Scotland. And a lot of these youth players that I transfer out, I'm still going to shortlist them, like I do in all of my manager modes, and still follow their careers, see how well they develop throughout the years, and maybe one day we bring them back if they've developed really good. But Rory Black is one of them goalkeepers we're looking to transfer out. Robert Acer, I believe he is our starting goalkeeper. He's one of our Norwegian-born goalkeepers that we're looking to keep, and hopefully will be our franchise goalkeeper. This guy, looks like he will be getting transferred out, going, I believe, to England somewhere. Victor Block or Blake or whatever. But he's 16 years old, 58 overall. We'll see if he develops, while he's still on our team. But another player we're definitely going to follow throughout his career. Dave Thompson, I believe he has really good potential. That's why I'm loaning him out, because he's not going to be a starter right away for us. Anthony, he's already out on loan for us. Hopefully he'll develop for us. Eric here, he's either going to go on a transfer or a loan, whichever one. But Angus Ross here, he's another transfer player here. Eddie, he's really good, 64 overall. But I don't think he's going to develop anymore. So that's why. But even if he does, we're still going to look, follow his career and see where it goes. But he could definitely be one of them really good Norwegian goalkeepers that we bring back in the future. I believe that we have him on a loan right now. And then Fredrickson, it looks like he will be either going on a loan or a transfer. When the transfer window comes around, I guess we'll have to figure out which some of these players are going to be. But a lot of goalkeepers on our team so far, 10. I like to, get some, young goalkeepers to develop. We definitely got a bunch. Some of them transfer out, of course. But yeah, with these two strikers, I'm not sure. Maybe one of them we do bring back. But we do have some other, like some wingers and cams that could also come up and play striker. So we may be good just to leave them out on loans until they come back. But yeah, let's go ahead. I do want to go through. I believe we have some pretty decent youth academy players. So we do have another goalkeeper out on there. Got some young strikers. So we do have a couple players that we could bring up. And I definitely want to go through some of the countries that we're definitely going to be hitting heavy. Of course, our, country that we play in, Norway, is going to be one of our big countries we're going to go after. Well, I have no scouts out right now just because we have, our squad is pretty full. We're not going to have room to sign and, any more players at the moment. So we don't have any scouts out right now. Well, of course, Europe will be a big place where we scout. But Northern Europe will probably be the big, hub for us, a big pipeline. Guys that, are used to playing in cold weather. Of course, in Norway, they're really cold. So, Norway, all the way up there, they get pretty cold. Russia would be a good country to scout some more players. Scotland, of course, Sweden, Wales, Northern Ireland, regular Ireland, Iceland, Finland, Denmark. So it looks like we do have quite a few Denmark players on our team already. We have a couple of Iceland players. I don't know if we have any Finland. Of course, we're mainly, Norwegian players. We have a few Scotland. We have a few Swedens. So yeah, these countries right here will be the main countries that we will go after. Well, that doesn't mean we still won't go scout any of these other, countries. Central Europe could be fine. But, so some of these, southern countries probably won't make really sense just because Norway, it's fucking cold and snowy most of the time. I've never been to Norway, but, I've seen documentaries and shit about Norway. But yeah, even, we could even go to North America, the U.S. and Canada. Those could be other good countries that we go for as well. Because, of course, cold climates, Canada, even more, they're up there in, the northern part of North America. And even going to the U.S. wouldn't be bad to get some players. But yeah, I just don't know, like, where, the Norwegian league, does a lot of their youth scouting. Definitely a league I want to get more involved in and check out. I really don't know if there's any even American or Canadian players even playing in Norway. But yeah, we're not going to send any scouts out right now. Maybe once we get closer to the transfer window, we can send some more scouts out. But let's go ahead before we jump into this game. Go through our starting 11. I believe it's 11, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, it is 11. So, of course, our veteran striker up top. And then our 24-year-old Cam. He will be playing Cam. Our veteran left wing out there, Trippic. And then, of course, our really young 18-year-old right wing will be playing over there at right mid. And then our Swedish center defensive midfielder. And then our either Australian or New Zealand defensive midfielder. So we have a pretty stacked team. Our guy from Croatia at left back. One of the other countries right here, Australia or New Zealand at center back. Our African-born player, country in Africa, we playing at our other center back, and then our veteran Norwegian player there at right back. And we will not be starting Thompson at goalkeeper. We will be starting our Norwegian goalkeeper here. I'm not going to try and say his name. And these will be our substitutes, our main ones at least, in our veteran CDM right there, veterans or young center back. A couple of good attacking players. A couple of these guys can play striker. That's why we have so many up there. And then Thompson, I don't know. I don't think he's going to be our backup.
Describing a football soccer team lineup, but it's incomplete. Could you please provide more details on the full squad or what you'd like to know?
The fuck, dude? My phone started talking to me. But yeah, Thompson, I don't think he's going to be our backup goalkeeper. I want to figure out which goalkeeper could also use some time. Yes, I should have did this before. Yeah, maybe, damn, dude, he looks pretty good. Maybe Fuse could be our backup goalkeeper. We have a pretty good, yeah, this right back, I really want to get some playing time. We may need I think Lund may sit for right now. We definitely need to figure out some of our attacking because some of these players are going to get really mad if they don't get playing time. So we definitely need to figure that out, get some of our other players loaned out. We have a pretty good team here at Viking FK. Right there, that is our starting lineup. We did move our young right back up in there so that way we have, at least a guy that can play left or right back out there. Well, yeah, we got a pretty damn good team here at Viking FK. And let's go ahead and jump to this first game of the season against Tromsø. Alright, here we go. Kicking off the season.
Sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will
Pretty cold in April in Norway.
We'll have all the action for
Oh,
you
it would definitely be a fun country to go to.
EA TV.
But I feel like I would get sick very easily. Welcome to Tromsø. I'm assuming Tromsø is probably a city in Norway.
My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me.
I'm not sure where Viking FK plays.
And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead.
Definitely a cool team name. You know, the Vikings back in the day.
How do you see the match going, Stuart?
I think they invaded Norway back in the day. I don't know, I like learning about Vikings. Not the Minnesota Vikings, fuck them, but Viking FK may be my favorite, Norwegian team after this goes. Sometimes when you play these manager modes, you kind of fall in love with these teams.
Well, it's a defensive looking line.
I know Tromsø, bro. I definitely think they're one of the best teams in Norway.
They should still cause problems today.
It looks like they're a 5-3-2.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Of course, we're running the 4-2-3-1. My go-to formation.
And dictate the play, protect the two centre backs. It will then allow the
Stavengers.
to show their creative
Viking FK Stavengers. 1899, bro. That's a long time ago. That's how old this team is. Well, here we go. Go, first game of the season. Our goals are definitely finish in the top of the table. If we don't make it to the Champions League, I'd love to make it to the one of the other European leagues. I don't know if Vikings FK have ever been to any of the European leagues.
Teammates in the middle. Well, not away properly.
Tromsø starting off hot right now.
Just the challenge that was required.
Good ball.
He's in with a chance.
Come on, where's the help?
Can he finish?
Bam, our veteran. Left wing.
The ideal way to
With a big goal to kick off the
Well,
season.
it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Like, them boys got to get up, bro. He needs help. What a pass from our striker.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Get over there, bro.
Wilson.
What a tackle. Oh, he kept it in. Oh, shit. Oh,
Determined defending.
what a tackle.
Very effective play, and they might be onto something. And really discomfited by the
shit.
press.
There we go.
He's found a pocket of space. Did well to clear it away.
Great save by the
Bell.
center back.
Oh, in with a chance.
Oh, he got it. I thought that was going to be wide left. Our young 18-year-old Norwegian player with a massive
And
shot.
they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never.
I thought that was wide left. But he got it to curve right back in. The goalkeeper just late to get it. The Viking FK off to a 2-0 lead before the 20th minute.
Nielsen.
And a great tackle there.
Oh, moving it nicely. And
There we go. There we go. I do it. They could not get that ball away from him.
Using all his defensive acumen to
Oh.
get it out.
Shit. Ball's just bouncing around.
Oh, big chance.
Oh, shit.
And the corner's been given.
Corner. I was not expecting him to get the ball. That's why I fucking went backwards there. Great save by the goalkeeper. First corner kick of the season and of the game.
Played over.
What a ball!
And that's
Oh.
goalkeeping to hang on to a shot like that.
Great ball in. That was a horrible clearance. Or a horrible...
Well,
Damn it.
looks promising, but
That was a horrible ball by the goalkeeper, what I was trying to say.
now options are plenty.
Oh, he missed.
On the break.
Why the fuck you going the other way?
Giving the ball away.
Dude.
Untidy little passage in
Go.
midfield there.
There we go. Oh, he was onside.
In with a chance.
Oh, what a save.
A lot of ground to push that away from danger. So now a corner.
Oh. A hot start. Surprised that goalkeeper paid attention to that. Yeah. Get it in there. What a ball. Oh. Right at the defender.
Can they get in behind them? Well, still an issue here. Now a decent position.
Oh! Damn, bro. Their defenders are keeping up. What a
An attack
pass with their head. Oh, what a ball. Oh, damn. What a save! How did we not score there?
And they will be awarded a free kick for that.
Free kick for what?
A good vision there. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
What a ball, what a ball! Ah. Fender got there quicker. Damn, dude! Our left winger! What the hell? He just stole the ball. What a save.
Well, showing his class there.
Damn, dude, our young
Absolutely spot on.
18-year-old player. He just stole that ball away. What a save by the goalie. Good ball in. Oh! Just missed. That was a good ball in. Just over the crossbar. Dude.
Lost custody of the ball here.
What a ball. What a ball. Damn it. This goalkeeper's starting to make some saves. Some great passing there. Not the best shot, but... What a ball! Oh. Someone get to it.
And pressing from the front.
That was an awkward tackle. What a shot! Hey, doing a backflip. What a shot, baby.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power.
They got 5 on the back line, and they cannot stop our attack. They have 5 on the back line, and they cannot stop our attack. Their formation is meant for defending.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Nielsen.
Or ball.
Well, nothing
And our center back got there quicker. What a pass.
Bell.
Oh, he got right in front of the pass.
Firing it in.
What a save!
Could be up for grabs. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
What a save by our young goalie. I think like his first name's Robert, but what a save. Got his hand up. If he developed right, bro, he could be this franchise goalkeeper for a long time.
Read it well, cleared it well. Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
There we go. You just kick it right off.
On him for a reason. He's playing with
Tang in here.
and attack, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far.
Hopefully he's having a good career.
Scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
One of our top players on this team. Definitely think we have built a very good team here. Especially by bringing in some really good youth players. Well, it just depends on how the season goes. What a ball! Defender ain't paying attention. Oh, he got it! What a shot! I believe that's our defensive midfielder coming up and scoring the goal.
Just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to
He
say,
just got it. I thought the goalkeeper was going to block it. He almost missed it. It hit right off. Oh no, that's our cam. I thought it hit right off the post. All right, a hot start here on the road. We ain't messing around this season. We know our goals. Oh, we got a... Damn it. We're going to be seeing Tromsø later in the season for the first round of the Norwegian Cup. So this is definitely a very big game here for us. Yeah. Mustache in my mouth, bruh. Dude, we're getting in behind.
Must finish. Oh, good save.
Not a great shot there.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it's been
Oh yeah, 2 goals in the first game of the season.
difference between the two sides.
Right, kicking off the second half.
It was such a
And I don't understand how you can have 5 guys in the back line and not be able to stop our defense or be able to stop our offense. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah! Get back, get back. It made no sense. Like, you may have to change your scheme or something, bro. Cause you got 5 in the back. 5 on the back line, and you can't do nothing against our attack.
Nielsen.
What a tackle.
Touchline for a throw in. It's looking
Damn.
promising.
What a tackle.
The keeper in position to
There we go. A little soft boot. Perfect.
Plays with a positional.
Where's our winger?
Second to none.
There we go.
He's in with a chance.
What a save.
Throw-ins given.
What a save.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Wow.
Yes, the chances just
Why was that cross so aggressive?
them, apparently. A poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Can he finish?
Oh!
Burying them beneath another.
What a shot!
No let up here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder.
Right off the
He
post.
smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Bam! Boing! Hell of a play. And we're going to bring out our striker that just scored that goal. And we're going to bring in one of our older players. Because got to get him into this game. Or he's going to be very salty if he's on the bench. So Stevenson, his main position is right wing. But he can play striker. And he's showing it. Well, he is offside.
He just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Dude, are you for real? That is some horse shit right there. By a toe. By fucking toe, bro.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
What a cross.
And just blotting out the danger.
Nice tackle. Yeah, I totally just whiffed right there.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Jensen.
Nice tackle.
Feeding it through.
Nice ball. Take a deep shot.
Well, he was on his own.
Way overshot
Couldn't
that
take
one.
advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Oh, way over.
And intercepted it.
Not. What the hell? And we're in between the legs.
Nielsen. Running room in the wide position.
There we go. Good ball. Could not get it past the goalkeeper.
concession of a corner here.
What a save. Thought he had a hard shot, but right at the goalkeeper.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it has come to nothing. Now what can they do from here? Oh,
They left him wide open, bro. What is their back line doing? They left him wide open. Luckily, the goalkeeper saved that one.
Who can he pick out? And
Oh,
wide with a header.
close one. Close one. Let's see if there's any players that need to come out. Maybe be hanging. I just don't know who can. One of our wingers play Cam. He cannot play Cam. He cannot play Cam. Maybe we'll bring in Stevenson, because I know Rushman can play Cam, so we'll move him to the middle. And yeah, maybe a young center back here we bring in. Now, why do we bring in? Do we have room for one more sub? We just sure do. We're going to bring out 3 players and bring in 3 players. In the 69th minute. Our Viking FK fans have showed up to Tromsø. Here's our young right back with a massive first tackle there.
Well,
Not the best
possession of the
pass.
ball.
Oh. Come on, Rushman.
Chance to run at them. And he's in.
Oh my gosh.
Goalkeeper, fantastic save.
Well, in that situation,
What a save by the
that's a
goalie.
really top-class save from the keeper.
Corner kick played in. Danger still on. Oh, could be an opportunity here.
Ah.
Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one.
It's alright. Great attempt.
Fifteen
Oh,
minutes
shit.
left for play.
Nice
The fine
tackle.
Stensnes. Svensson.
Nice ball. Nice passing.
For them to attack. And
This
a
goalie,
ball.
bro. Making some great saves at the moment. Holy shit.
Advantage.
Collisions.
Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded.
Great ball, great ball.
Chin.
Stevenson. Can you make this one?
Surely now.
He cannot, bro. He's just
Goodness me, he made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he?
right at him. Gotta work on them shots. Holy shit. Get back. Oh!
Well, playing it
big
against
old
the
shoulder
midfield.
check.
And passing it through. And
Ah!
to be applauded. And pressing
Should have
from
did a
the
little
front.
cross.
He's in with a chance.
What a
And
save.
expertly snuffing
What a
everything.
save.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
But they made a sub in there.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. He's driven in the corner. Making sure nothing can.
Ah!
For
Dude.
the keeper. book closing down, and now they're on the attack.
What a save!
Carried away by the keeper.
Oh! Oh, damn, what a move.
And the referee sees that as a
Draw the foul.
kick given.
It's alright.
And he whips it in. Well, he failed to get it away properly. That
Oh, damn.
goal and a half.
What a pass!
Well, breaking it
What a
is
pass!
possibility. Oh, big chance.
Oh, what a move! And he got it! There we go! He finally got one to go through!
Well, here it is again, and it's all
Bam.
about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to
He got one in the upper right-hand corner.
Clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible.
Bam.
What a good goal.
What a shot. This game's over 6-0.
Out, pasting 6-0. Nielsen.
What a tackle.
Before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here.
That had to have hurt.
Hansen.
What a pass. No!
It breaks down, but credit to the defence. And so the referee blows.
There we go! 6-0 win here at Tromsø.
Yeah, it was a good
Kicking
result.
off the season out. There's our manager. Forgot to show him, of course.
Just what they wanted.
He is from Norway, so coaching in his home country. Alright, a massive win there for Viking FK. A 6-0 win against Tromsø. And yeah, our next episode, I'm not sure when it will be. Because like I said, I want to, you know, each season I want to do like 4 to 5 episodes. And, you know, if they, you know, if we do have some big tournament games or some big, you know, or the playoffs or anything like that, or once we make the Champions League, then, you know, there will definitely be a few more episodes in the season. We do have a lot of games here in May. I'm not sure where we want to go, if we want to head straight to July and play against Tromsø again in the Norwegian Cup game. And then we see how we do with these next few games, just because I want to get through the seasons, like I said, pretty quickly. So yes, I'm not sure where we're going to start off with our next episode, but it may be that Cup game against Tromsø. Well, yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this game against Tromsø. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy. Let's grab all that fun shit, and I'll see you all on the next one.